Okay, let's see. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha! I'm a little early. That is crazy loud. Oh, did I mess it up? We'll wait till it hits 3, and then the next, the new day for missions pops up for dailies. A lot happened, so a lot happened. New chapters, I managed to get Red Hood. Although I had to use the pity, right, to get her. And so I had like 25k of gems. I spent it all, didn't get another copy yet, and then spent the tickets that they have given me. Haven't gotten her yet, so the only one I have is from pity, which sucks. I really want to max her, but I don't know. What else is there? So I think the thing I need to do is do Red Ash. That's probably the most important part. Give me a sec here. Why does it always look so blurry? That's a little loud. It's only a little loud. I guess that works out. Okay. I've already... Let me just check, actually. Okay, so I already done all the missions that they gave us so far. So we're just gonna go through the cutscenes.
Victory, Your Grace.
I skipped everything. Okay. Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky, the scent of the bakery, the laughter of friends. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends my soul will return to the sky above our hometown. White clouds float across. Please tell my friends my bones will be buried in the earth under our hometown.
Hey, are you listening to those old tunes again?
Old tunes? Show some respect. These rapturous melodies are life itself.
Okay.
Come here.
And turns up the volume on the old cassette player.
Red Hood! I can't breathe! Could you turn that down?
What was that I just heard? Surely it couldn't be someone interrupting this fine song I'm listening to.
Oh, the hometown I long for. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on the voice, to be honest. On her voice. Like, I like it and I don't like it. It's like in the middle for me. But, you know, we have to go in English so that so that people can follow along. I want to do it in Japanese, but like, you know, people are gonna have to read. The friends I miss, and Snow White's so cute here. Oh my god. Even if the sky above us is forever gray, we'll return to our hometown someday.
Well, what do you think? It's positively effervescent, right?
I feel like I'm getting older just listening to it.
Ha! What are you on about? Besides, most things in life are like a fine wine, and only get better with age. At any rate, what brought you over here to see me?
To talk, I
doubt
guess.
it was because you missed me. Did you come to borrow my nudie mag?
What? Absolutely
That's right.
not. I'm too young to be looking at stuff like that.
So what you mean is that you'll be super into it later?
No, that's Rapunzel.
It's not that
That's
at
Rapunzel.
all. Anyway, the commander is calling for you. He has something to tell all of us.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got a good idea of what he's going to say. Fine, let's go.
Any chance you could release me from this headlock before you go?
You call this a headlock? Please, it's just a friendly hug.
Call it what you want, but it's uncomfortable.
Would you prefer a piggyback ride?
It's fine. Let's just go.
She has a good silhouette, right? If you like put her like on back, like blow up the black on her, and then like, you know, so see her silhouette, it's really good.
Are you two practicing
Scarlet.
pro wrestling? You apparently have too much time on your hands.
My god. I wonder when we'll get this skin, you know? To be honest, she looks awesome. Very, MGR, Metal Gear Rising, so I like it.
It's not what you think. Oh, cool. Are you guys wrestling?
Rapunzel. I don't know. I kind of like this skin too. It's very soft. It's got, you know, she's got the adult women's body. A lot of flabby. It's good. It's very mature. It's a mature it's a mature appeal. You know, it's a little different from the mechanical suit that present day Rapunzel has. So I'm digging this one.
Never a dull moment with you two.
That's not what we're doing.
If I may throw in my 2 cents, wrestling isn't a particularly useful martial arts discipline against raptures. Devoting your time to practicing it will be of little value.
We're not wrestling.
Who knows? Shift Up might introduce a wrestling
eh?
Nikke one day.
That
Who knows?
headlock of yours isn't too sturdy, Red Hood. I've got a few videos.
If Scarlet can use swords,
if you'd
then,
like.
you know, we can get a wrestling
Lilith,
Nikke.
Red Hood is bullying me.
No, I'm not. We're practicing pro wrestling.
That's what Red Hood said.
How many times do I have to say that this isn't wrestling?
Oh my, you're awfully upset.
I actually kind of like. Wow. Oh
Are you
man.
two
Wow. I keep forgetting I have auto.
So am I to take it that Red Hood is picking on you?
Oh. I actually I think this is Anderson's voice actor. I think he was just asked to play it a little younger. Anderson's voice actor. So we'll see where this goes.
Hey, I would never pick on our precious little Snow White.
Uh-huh.
I think that's everyone. Have a seat so I can begin the briefing.
Question. Are we allowed to sit in a headlock position?
What
Up
does
to
that
you.
What does that even mean?
Is that everyone?
You're
Scarlet?
literally headlocking her while you're sitting? That's very uncomfortable for Snow White.
Rapunzel?
Here.
Uh-huh.
Dorothy?
Here.
Lily Weiss?
Here.
Wow.
All right, I'll begin.
That's a seductive
Could you all
voice.
sit closer together? How come you're all so far apart? We're supposed to be a team.
If you want us to be chummy, then let's have a group meal. I can't remember the last time we all hung out and had some grub.
We all ate together just last week.
Oh, I'm super
She
curious.
passes out whenever she drinks, so it's no wonder she doesn't remember.
I don't know what it is, but lately, whenever I have a few drinks, I don't remember anything.
I thought you were pretending to black out so you didn't have to pay the bill.
Come on, I'm not that kind of person.
I heard you got arrested once for dining and dashing.
That's all in the past. I've turned over a new leaf.
Quiet, everyone. I have details about our next mission.
Silence falls over the
Go.
briefing room.
Now, to get started. To be honest, I'm not a fan of our squad's name. Goddess Squad. It's like I don't even exist.
Commander, when are we going to commence the briefing?
Touche.
Very well. Let's begin.
Ah, she's the straight girl. The, serious. Get all serious. Alright, so for those who don't know, I already played through the missions, so we're caught up. But I skipped all the cutscenes, for the most part. So,
All of us in this room know things are looking bleak.
okay.
4 years ago, the Raptures invaded. To stand against this
Wow,
naked
4
aggression,
years
the
after
United Forces of Humanity was formed.
the initial
We
invasion.
fought with all our might, but the battle has increasingly leaned in the Rapture's favor. To this day, the situation remains largely unchanged.
However, starting 2 years ago, we have experienced the occasional victory. And these victories are occurring more often now.
You're right about that. Once the Goddess Squad was deployed to the battlefield, we have been able to secure a small foothold and turn the tide of this skirmish. Of that, you can all be proud. The sooner you're proud of yourselves, the better. So you can start now.
Wow, our squad is the best. That includes you, Rapunzel. Okay, I'm proud to be a member of the Goddess Squad.
What's there to be proud of? This was all a foregone conclusion.
There's that snooty
That's-
Dorothy we all know
It's
and
the
love.
cocky Dorothy we all know.
Ooh, you must say it's a foregone conclusion, but that's not what most of the general public believes.
Dorothy's told you several times before not to call her snooty.
It would be the 56th time if I issue a warning again, to be precise. At any rate, I prefer not to pat myself on the back in such a self-congratulatory fashion.
Huh.
The newcomer doesn't seem too proud either.
How could I be? My time in this unit has been most fleeting.
Oh, so Scarlet's the new girl. Okay. But isn't she replacing Rose or something? I don't remember.
Furthermore, boasting of past achievements is not something I partake in.
A lot of people would kill to have something to be proud of.
Perchance, but not I. I have but one wish. To become stronger, nothing more. To place so much credence in the thoughts of others is a sign of one's naivete and inexperience.
Naivete.
That's hardly something you should be saying. You're the one swinging a sword around.
What do you mean?
Hanging around in the backyard playing war with wooden swords is a favorite childhood pastime, is it not?
If thou thinks my blade is of wooden constitution, then allow me to prove how fallacious that notion is.
Oh, them fighting words.
How about you skip the briefing and head outside to train? At least then we'd have some peace and quiet.
You're all not fighting again, are you?
Hardly. We're just having some playful banter.
If I may continue. We may have had a commendable winning streak during our tenure on the battlefield, but the same cannot be said of our fellow military units. No matter how well we're performing, we have to look at the situation as a whole. In the grand scheme of things, our contributions don't amount to much. More than anything, we've primarily served to raise morale. We've given people hope, so that they feel free to dream.
Regardless of our own achievements, we're just a small unit, and our contributions only go so far.
The united forces of humanity on the surface are running out of supplies, and have suffered one loss after another. Raptures have continued to breach the barriers. The power disparity is evident from nearly every angle, be it the number of their forces or the level of their weaponry.
Would a declaration of surrender be a feasible option?
We're unable to communicate with them in any way, so I doubt that would work.
Did you tell them about my idea of waving a white flag?
Of course I didn't bring up such a ludicrous suggestion.
You don't have to be mean about it.
At any rate, a direct confrontation against the Raptures...
Oh.
It's painful to admit, but humanity doesn't stand a chance against these creatures.
So an all-out offensive would be tantamount to suicide?
Correct. Based on our observations of the Rapture's movements thus far, we've been led to believe they operate according to a linear chain of command. All of them appear to only have basic input functions except high-ranking Raptures. In other words...
There's a head.
Huh? Don't they all have heads?
That's not what I meant.
Dang,
I don't
Scarlet.
get it.
Basically,
A leader of some kind.
precisely.
Ah, so the big cheese.
The big what?
That's what we call the boss or leader in my neck of the woods.
Can I continue?
Go right ahead.
Our mission is clear. We need to take out the big cheese. I mean... We need to take out the Rapture's leader.
Have you figured out the Queen's whereabouts?
We still don't have a precise location, but we've ascertained her general whereabouts.
We've investigated all the previous areas pointed out to us, but weren't able to find any traces of the Queen anywhere. It's enough to make you wonder if the Queen even exists.
No, there's still one place we haven't checked. The most vast expanse of them all.
You don't mean...
I do.
The commander lifts his finger and points upwards to the
Space.
sky. Space! Space. Space. Okay. Interesting. Give me one sec here. Should probably open that up. I think I forgot to put my tags. Give me a sec. Yeah, I forgot to put my tags. Okay. So...
Space?
Yeah. Space! Yes, space.
As in, outer space?
He's talking about the lift.
That's right.
There's a lift.
Amongst all the chaos and pandemonium of the initial invasion, they managed to slip it past us. One of the first things those creatures did was destroy the shuttle launch pads in various locations.
Oh.
We initially thought they were randomly targeting large-scale facilities. But upon further reflection, we have seen that there was intent behind their attacks.
As we speak, they've amassed an overwhelming number of troops near the lift. It's highly suspect. There's no way around that.
Let me get a drink real fast. I need my Arizona iced tea.
My thoughts doth lead to one conclusion. There's something out there in space.
So, we've got to take the lift up into space?
Correct. The lift leads to a space station. We suspect that is the lair of the Queen, and the source of all Rapture production.
Will we have any support? There are throngs of Raptures guarding the lift. It'd be impossible for us to break through their ranks alone.
Hey now, where's your confidence?
You got a squad. You can take it, I think.
There's a fine line between confidence and hubris.
So are you saying we can't do it? That we should just cut and run?
Not at all.
I think that's enough suspense for now, Commander. Everyone's clearly on edge.
We're on the cusp of being able to mass-produce Nikkes. Last year, around 200 were manufactured, and not a single one had any defects. Around half of those will be joining us.
That's it? What about air support?
None. Stormbringer brought our air supremacy to a crashing halt.
Can't we just lob a few cruise missiles at them?
Have you forgotten what happened when we last fired an ICBM? A new breed of Rapture we hadn't seen before swallowed it whole and converted it into an energy blast which it redirected back at us.
That sucks.
Everything within a 20-kilometer radius was completely decimated.
Yeah, but didn't it end up dying immediately afterwards?
These are Raptures we're talking about. I highly doubt that's the only one of its kind out there.
So we're incapable of aerial attacks, and missiles are a no-go as well. What's the plan then? Rushing headlong into the fray with our mass-produced buddies behind us? I thought there were supposed to be over 200,000 Raptures encircling the lift. Are we just gonna plow our way through them all?
Correct.
What are the odds?
Of coming out victorious?
Of coming out alive?
Hard to say.
Yeah.
There are only two options. Either we live or die. So, 50%?
50.
Are the mass-produced Nikkes really our only support?
Not necessarily. We might have a secret weapon at our disposal.
Tell us more.
All I can tell you is that we will win.
Well, you seem confident enough. I say let's go for it. Worst comes to worst, it'll be one hell of a way for me to go out. What?
Oh, they're all shocked.
Oh, right. The newbie swordsman doesn't know, does she? Just a moment.
Oh,
Bet that's the first time you've seen it for yourself, huh? It's not just the eyes. When I'm in a real tight spot, my voice changes too.
Oh, okay.
but does that mean...
Yeah. I've been corrupted.
Hmm. Spoiled by the relics. If you find the relics, you get cutscenes. So Red Hood was like talking to Rapunzel about making a cure for her. So so everyone knew except for Scarlet since she's the new girl. So
Some hearsay hath reached mine ears.
oh, hearsay.
Any Nikke who is struck by a particular rapture tentacle proceeds to undergo a particular affliction known as corruption. They become deranged and attack all with reckless abandon, including their own allies. I surmise 'twas but a fool's tale or nonsensical wagging of tongues, but
How's it feel to know the legends are true?
that I cannot say. Yet judging by your countenance, 'tis not an overly treacherous situation. There is but an unnerving crimson that glows from thine eyes.
Apparently, the symptoms vary. There are times when they appear almost instantly, and then the other times they linger for extended periods, like myself.
We've actually just recently received some new information about that. From VTC? Yes. This so-called corruption phenomenon seems to be evolving. In the beginning, it took time for symptoms to fully manifest, but the latest iteration takes hold almost instantly. We've become aware that the device, dubbed Codename Ultra, which caused this corruption, is from an older generation.
How long does it take until it assumes full control?
VTC is continuing to look into it. They should have an answer for us soon.
How hilarious would it be if there's only a week left?
That wouldn't be funny at all.
I know that. Sometimes you have to pretend that things are okay in order to get by.
But you're not okay by any stretch of the imagination.
Anyway, I'm retiring after this operation. I want to spend the rest of my life kicking back and taking it easy.
Oh god.
I understand.
So what's the course of action, boss? We aren't really charging ahead without any plan, are we?
Tomorrow morning, we will go to Elysian's third Nikke research lab. We'll be picking someone up, and I expect you all to be nice to her.
Who?
I haven't revealed this to any of you yet, but I have a daughter.
Excuse me?
What? Okay.
Allow me to explain. Apparently, the newest iteration of the Grimm's model is complete. It's referred to as Cinderella. Her accompanying
Oh.
sidearm, Glass Slippers, is complete as well. She's undergone rigorous simulated and practical testing. We are to meet up with Cinderella and make our way to the lift together.
Does Cinderella's ability have any relation to the operation? Adding another member to the team is far from a bad thing. But isn't it risky adding someone we're unfamiliar with? And on such a pivotal mission, too.
There's no need to be concerned on that front. She's been designed to specialize in blitzkrieg tactics, complete annihilation done in as little time as possible. Her capabilities are comparable to any airstrike or ICBM. After she has fulfilled her role, she will take her leave.
Is she really that powerful?
Apparently so. The Big Three have pumped more money and resources into the Grimm's models than any other. In your encounters with Raptures, you're nearly undefeated. As a result, Nikke production has largely splintered off into two distinct directions: mass production types and specialized models. Those who are deemed to be less self-assured are turned into mass-produced models. Those who possess greater self-confidence and can better express their powers are eligible to become specialized models. Manufacturing Grimm's models requires inordinate amounts of money and technology. The original plan was to veer towards increasing mass production, but since you all have done such a bang-up job, the Big Three have decided to shift gears and funnel more money into building a second generation of Grimm's models, of which Cinderella is the first.
Her strength must be most formidable.
If we're talking about specs alone, she most likely exceeds all of you. Perhaps even me.
Don't say that. No one's stronger than you, Lilith.
Good grief. Do you really like her that much, Snow White?
I know I'm right.
If you want to be a capable fighter, you need more than just solid specs.
That's true.
So, according to you, her specifications exceed all of ours. Then it would be advisable to practice some sparring with you all in advance. Since we're on this topic, I have been itching to spar with you all for some time now.
God.
Scarlet, if it's a fight you're looking for, then wouldn't it make sense for you to best me, the leader, first? At any rate, that concludes the mission briefing. Any questions?
Do I get anything like a corruption allowance? A per diem, perhaps?
Red Hood.
Geez, I'm only kidding around. How come you're all staring at me like that?
No questions, Commander.
Very
Then we're
good.
done. We'll be moving out early in the morning, so everybody get a good night's rest.
I've got to go.
Snow White stands up abruptly and makes a rapid exit.
Why don't you go cheer her up?
Wouldn't it be better for you to handle that?
You're her friend. If I go, there's only so much I can do for her.
Ugh, I hate this kind of stuff.
Be that as it may.
Fine, fine.
Oh man, how is this gonna go south? So where are we at? A farewell gift? Snow White stands listlessly by the window without saying a word.
Hey, kid.
Red Hood gently puts Snow White in a headlock.
What's got you so down, huh? You scared?
Red Hood? You shouldn't boast about being corrupted.
Red Hood closes her eyes for a moment, then reopens them. Her eyes
How
flash
come?
red.
Don't do that!
Give me an answer, and I'll stop.
You're dying. You may be fine now, but it's going to take your life sooner or later.
Relax, kid. Why would I die? So my eyes and voice are a little funny looking, and I can't recognize my parents anymore. What's the big deal?
That's dying!
How do you figure? I'm standing right here. I'm alive and kicking.
Red Hood, you're
Losing
so...
your memory is another kind of death.
Oh. Red Hood's so, like... Either she's putting up a front, or she's really, you know, that lackadaisical. Like, she just kind of moves forward. Without care in the world. So... Let's see.
Should I let you in on a little secret?
You know, a front as in she's
What
not
is it?
afraid of dying, but she actually
As
is.
long as someone remembers you, death is an illusion. Because you live
Oh.
on in other people's hearts.
Where did you crib that from?
A cartoon I saw when I was little. I think it might have had something to do with drills.
Would you please be serious with me for 1 minute?
Good grief for being so young. You're a real worrywart. Why are you getting so worked up over something that hasn't even happened yet? You never know. I might end up being the first Nikke to beat this thing. Do I look on the verge of death to you?
It's just taking time to fully manifest.
Okay then. How do we know that won't take a few decades? Or centuries even? We don't know anything about how this stuff works yet. So cheer up. Nothing bad has happened yet.
Okay, fine. I'll try not to worry as much.
Good. Now I'll be able to die in peace.
Don't say things like that!
It's just too much fun getting your goat. Wanna listen to some music?
It's not that old song again, is it?
It's not old. It's a classic. And classics are always the best.
Fine.
That's funny. It's just kept moving the dialogue on.
Red Hood,
Yeah?
are you really calling it a day after this operation?
Yep. I'm going back home.
Why can't you just stay here?
I can't.
Why not?
I caught a lucky break becoming a part of this squad. I've experienced enough for several lifetimes. But this isn't the place I should be. I'm just a country bumpkin from a worn down and rowdy village. That's where my roots are. I should go back to my roots. The wolf must... Anyway... Yeah,
I don't understand what you're saying.
it doesn't matter. It's better that you don't. Oh, right. This is for you.
What is it?
Red Hood passes the old cassette player to Snow White.
It may have a bit of wear and tear, but it's a famous brand. The sound quality is out of this world. There's also a hidden compartment here where you can...
I don't want it.
Snow White stands up abruptly.
Why would you give me this? This is your most treasured possession. The only reason you'd be giving me this is if you knew you were about to die.
Relax, I just bought a new one, that's all.
You said yourself that classics are always the best. And you're far too thrifty to be giving away something like this.
Aren't you being a little harsh?
I don't want it, and I won't take it.
Snow White runs off.
Darn. She's nothing if not perceptive.
That probably made it a little worse. Between them. The following
We'll
morning.
be at Elysion's third Nikke research lab in about an hour. Is everyone prepared?
What's there to prepare? What's so different from us making a typical visit?
If we landed directly by the lab, the raptures would...
I
Oops.
guess I need to prepare.
Snow White went into the workshop last night, and she's still
Uh.
there. If we landed directly by the lab, the raptures would swarm and encircle us, so we'll be landing nearby and going in on foot. Snow White went into the workshop last night, and she's still there. Looks like you had some trouble comforting her.
Yeah. After all, this is my first time dying, so I didn't exactly know how to console her. I wasn't sure if I should be sitting around wailing with grief or pensively reflecting on all the good times. I figured neither was the right approach, so I went with giving her a gift. She refused to take it and ran off.
I can see why she refused it. It probably felt like you were giving her a keepsake after your death.
So what do you want me to do?
Did she say anything else?
She kept urging me to stay here and not to return to my hometown.
Is that something you would ever consider?
Lady Lilywise, I've already told you, I don't fit in here. I'm no goddess. I spent my entire life ambling about the streets without any purpose and nearly got myself killed as a result. Now I've got everyone telling me that I'm special. I was turned into a Nikke and sent here for no apparent reason. You're one of the youngest ace pilots in the history of aerial combat. Rapunzel could have been the next powerful religious leader. Dorothy is the daughter of a reputable politician. Then you've got Snow White and her superhuman knack for developing weapons. I can't even pretend to be on your level. Scarlet is the only one amongst us who I can possibly compare with. Even then, though, now that I think about it, She's a gifted swordsman. A street urchin from the filthy back alleys couldn't possibly hope to compare to all of you.
Well, from the way I see it, I don't think there's anyone better suited to be a goddess than you.
I see you're getting better at sarcasm.
If you don't see it that way, then there's nothing I can do to convince you otherwise. But we all think that. Why do you think Snow White keeps begging you to stay here? You're more qualified to stay here than any of us. So I suggest you reconsider. You should be spending as much time with those close to you as possible.
No can do. I've got to go back to my hometown. That's where my story ends. Accompanied by an old soundtrack from back in the day.
If that's what you want, I won't stop you. But ask yourself, is going back to your hometown what you really want to do?
What?
Willow Ice walks off. 1 hour later, in the skies above Elysian's third Nikke research lab's
We've reached
periphery.
the dropout point. Does everyone have parachutes?
Oh wow, they're just gonna
Of
jump
course.
off.
Did all of you memorize the coordinates?
Yes, no problem.
All right then. Whoever's ready can jump out.
I'll go first. See you all in a bit.
Willow Ice leaps out of the plane without a
I figured
parachute.
she'd go first. She should be able to break through the atmosphere without any additional equipment, right?
I'm not 100% sure, but it should be possible. Prototypes typically are capable of many things.
Hey, kid.
Red Hood approaches Snow White and motions as if to put her in a headlock.
You want to jump together?
Snow White going down.
Oh. Snow White jumps out on her own.
Be that way.
Apparently, she's still holding a grudge. Speaking truthfully, I have difficulty seeing where both of you are coming from.
There were no raptures nearby.
It's coming from the research lab.
Uh-oh.
Damn, we're too late. The Raptors beat us to it.
Parachute has been compromised. Commencing emergency landing.
Snow! Snow, do you copy?
Oh man, I really feel like I
To
should...
hell with this! Out of my way!
You don't even have a parachute!
I don't care!
Wait!
Oh man, I really need to switch it to Japanese or something. After tumbling along the ground for a while, she slowly gets up.
I'm okay. No significant damage to the armor or weapon. I have to contact Lilith.
The others are okay.
My radio is down. What should I do? Should I head to the lab and join the others? Huh?
Their inflections and all that, it's fine. It's just... Red Hood. Inflection isn't that good. Snow White looks around, only to discover that she's being hemmed
I'm
in.
surrounded! Preparing for battle!
Okay, red and white B. So it's right here. Oh wow, we're almost at the end? Oh no, we got a bit. Let me just do this. I just have to do Japanese. Okay. Dang it. This one, right? Yeah. That's actually a very lolly voice that I was... Okay. Yep, that's just as expected, right? She can do this. Good. She can do this. As Snow White goes to drop out her empty magazine, she drops the new magazine. Snow White freezes. Should I pick up the magazine? I'll be opening myself up to attack if I do. Should I switch to my sidearm? I don't remember if it's loaded or not. I've got one more magazine in my pocket. I use that one and forget about the one on the ground. Snow White pulls out the other magazine from her pocket and drops it on the ground as well. What the heck? A colossal rapture lumbers towards Snow White. Its core spinning rapidly. A port on its shoulder opens up. Snow White knows what this means. It's about to launch a missile. Despite this, she finds herself frozen in place. Oh god. Red Hood descends from the sky and slams atop the head of the Rapture. She shoves the barrel of her gun inside the Rapture's head. That's an awesome CG. There's an ear-splitting whirling of machinery and the Rapture explodes. Red Hood slowly walks towards Snow White. Honestly, that's better.
1、姿勢を低くして弾倉2つを拾う。
拾いました。
2、片方の弾倉は懐に戻す。
戻しました。
3、残った弾倉を銃に差し込む。
はい。
4、遊艇を前に押し出す。落ち着いたか？
はい。
Have you calmed down?
ありがとうございます。レッドフード。
よし。じゃあ寄ってきたファンどもに挨拶をぶちかます。いつも通り私が狙ってる場所に火力集中できるだろ？
はい。
合図を出しな。
私が？
せっかくだからさ、テンション上げていこうぜ。エンカウンター。
10 minutes later.
隊長、リリス、スノーと合流した。そっちは？
研究所は壊滅していた。
Uh-oh.
誰も残っていない。生きている者はな。
ひとまずこっちに合流して。あなたたちも見ておいた方がいいものがあるから。
わかった。
その距離なら20分ほど歩けば着くだろう。誰か送ろうか。
指揮官。
あ、考えてみるとこちらも手一杯だな。2人で何とかしてくれ。
はいはい。
I don't know. I kind of like Lily Wise's English voice, to be honest. The British accent really like distinguishes her. You know, gives her personality. And the Lily Wise in the Japanese is kind of like kind of generic, high pitched. So it's like it's a trade-off, I guess.
行くか。
はい。
歌でも聞くか？
レッドフード、まだラプチャーと戦い足りないんですか？
見てみろよ。近くにこれ以上残ってると思うか？全部ぶっ倒したんだ。一匹残らず全滅だよ。いっそ部隊の名前も変えちまった方がいいな。ゴッデスじゃなくてラプチャー殺しとか。で、歌は聞くか？
好きにしてください。
No! Beep! I didn't mean to press that. I was meant to turn off auto. Why did it put skip on the right side? Okay, let's just...
1、2、3、4。落ち。
はい。
よし、いつも。
はい。
合図を。
踊って。エンカウンター。
クリア。
I can't believe I did that.
わかっ
その誰か
はい行くか歌見てみろよ全部いっそで
好きにしてください。
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 That's so cute.
スノー私に何か言いたいことがあるんじゃねえか。
レッドフードは？
私がお前に言いたいこと？お前はうまくやってる。心配すんな。
またそうやって適当に流そうとしてますね。
おちびちゃん。
おちびちゃん。
私は死ぬ。
死なないって言ってたくせに。
死ぬんだよ。侵食の治療法は見つかってない。だから正直わかんないんだ。終わると決まってる私がどうすりゃいいのか。だからスノーが決めてくれ。言う通りにするから。
私の望みはただ一つです。ただいつものように過ごして最後の瞬間には私たちと一緒にいてください。故郷には帰らないで。それで十分です。
わかった。そうしてやるよ。スノーの頼みだからな。頑張るとするか。
Red Hood gently puts Snow White in another
スノ
headlock.
ーちゃん、いじけちゃった？
いいえ。
じゃあこの小さなお口はなんでとんがってるのかな？ん？
引っ張らないでくださいよ。
ビヨンビヨン。
いや、ぴょんぴょん。
やめてくださいってば。
Where's Scarlet in all this? She's somewhere. Okay, the third Nikke research lab.
現在の状況確認のためブリーフィングを行う。現在地エリシオン第三ニケ研究所は
200 shouldn't be
6
too
時間
bad.
前に約200機のラプチャーに襲撃された。その中にコードネームウルトラが4機確認されてい
Oh,
る。
the 4 Ultra units though might be a problem.
つまり大規模というだけでなく上級の個体が多数集結していたということだ。計画的な進行だったとも言えるだろう。
フェアリーテイルモデルを狙ったものだと考えていいですよね。
ああ、明らかにそうだ。まず施設は完全に壊滅している。人員及びニケは全滅。まともな抵抗さえできなかったようだ。製造中だったフェアリーテイルモデル2機は大破。ここま
Oh.
でする必要があったのかと思うほど徹底的に破壊されている。悪意さえ感じられるほどだ。ただ完成済みのシンデレラが行方不明だ。
Glass
専用
slip.
武
That's
装である
bad.
ガラスの
That's
靴も発
bad.
見できていない。
生きているということですか？
不明だ。どこかで死んでいるのかさまよっているのか、それと
見せた方がいいと思います。
そうだな。君たちも事態の深刻さを知る必要がある。
Oh, now what? What's going on?
移動しよう。
Okay, how more south can this go? Everyone stands in stunned silence. Before them lies a grotesque aberration that looks like a hodgepodge of a rapture and a
なん
Nikke.
だよこ
Oh,
れ。名誉極まりない。
well, there's Scarlet.
ラプチャーの部品がニケに刺されているのですか？
Oh, okay.
よく見てください、ラプンツェル。融合しています。この方はまさか生きているのですか？
いいえ、死んでる。外傷はなし。ショック死ね。それと決定的なのは
Lilywise places her hand on the apparition. Is that a good idea? The Rapture's core moves frenetically as if scanning the
生
area.
きていますね。ラプチャーだけが。 ということは。
ええ。詳しくはよくわからないけど、ラプチャーがニケと融合を試みて、その過程でショック死したみたい。明らかにラプチャー主導の行動と見て問題ないはずよ。
ラプチャーどもが妙な真似を始めたということだ。侵食のことといい、尋常ではない。
VTC に報告します。
ああ。
I guess this is how the heretics came
これ
to be.
このまま放っておくのか？
ああ。生きているラプチャーは重要な手がかりだ。少しは調査に役立つだろう。私たちは今日ここに滞在し、上層部がこれを回収するまで待機する。
じゃあその次はシンデレラと合流してから軌道エレベーターに行く予定だっただろう。
Oh, that's gone
でも
bust.
シンデレラが行方不明だ。そいつを探しに行くのか？それとも私たちだけで軌道エレベーターに行くか？
その点についてはリリスと検討する予定だ。明朝には伝達する。
OK、 了解。
A moment later, the commander and Lilywise leave to have a meeting.
妙ですね。
何がだい？
侵食の時もそうでしたが、最近のラプチャーの行動は不可解です。
ドロシーもそう感じたのですね。
ラプンツェルも。
はい、侵食もそうですし、先ほどの融合も。ラプチャーの立場から考えて、そのような行いをする理由がありません。
事実上、ラプチャーは人類を相手に絶対的な優位性を持っています。大きな変化がなく、このまま戦争が続けばラプチャーの勝利は決まっています。
にもかかわらず、このような行動をするということは。
聞かせてください、ラプンツェル。あなたの考え。
もてあそばれているようです。勝者が敗者をもてあそぶ、そのような悪意を感じます。
同感です。
鼻持ちならん連中だ。おごる者たちは敗者に首を叩き切られる。まあ見せてやろうぜ、私たちが。おちびちゃん、さっきから何を一人でもぞもぞしてんだ？
あ、孤立してしまった時に備えてシミュレーションを作ったんです。
なんだ、ゲームじゃんか。
Yeah,
こんな短時間で作ったのか？一回やらせてくれよ。
of course.
ゲームじゃなくてシミュレーション
It's
で
a
す。
simulation.
私がいつも
Same thing.
聞いてるやつ BGM に使わないか？
ジャンルが全然違います。
ほら、ジャンルってことはやっぱゲームだな。いいから1ゲームだけやら。
Uh-oh. Red Hood's eyes start to glow crimson.
頭が痛え。
レッドフード、
ひとまず寝かせましょう。
大丈夫だ。たまにこうやってひどくなるんだよ。おちびちゃん、こっちへ来な。手を握ってく。
私は外に忘れ物があるので。
あいつ。
喋らないで横になってください。スノーホワイトは私が連れてきますから。
いや、私が行こう。二人はレッドフードを見ていてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
おい、ケンナ先生。
Ken the sensei.
まだ子供なんだ。あんまり責めんなよ。もし手でもあげたらぶっ飛ばす。
Yeah, this is
覚えておこう。
yeah, she's a lot better in Japanese. Sad to say. A find N A. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that was weird. Conference room.
シンデレラを探しましょう。こんなことは言いたくありませんが、 私たちだけでは勝算がなさすぎます。
シンデレラが生きているという保証は？現在地はどうやって調べる？
ひたすら捜索するしかありません。どれだけかかるか、無事に見つかるかは分かりませんが。
イリス、私たちには時間がない。
レッドフードにはでしょ。
そうだ。
レッドフードにいい最後を迎えさせるために基地まで出向けと言うんですか？
死地ではない。私たちは勝つ。
指揮官が根性論者だなんて今になって知りました。
上層部から命令が下りた。レッドフードを処分せよ。
Oh no. Okay.
こういう時だけ決定が早いですね。
侵食についてはまともな情報がない。不安要素を抱えたくないのだろう。それにレッドフードはゴッデスの一員だ。勝利の象徴たる女神が侵食に汚染され倒れたという話が広まれば、士気が致命的に低下しかねないという話だ。
処分するために戦死させろと。
そうだ。
ひどい。
ああ、正直よくわからない。どうすることがあいつにとって一番いい終わり方になるのか。私たち
Go guns blazing, I guess.
指揮官、私たちが初めて会った時のこと覚えてますか？
もちろんだ。金になるなら何でもする汚い傭兵だと言われたな。
そこまでは言ってません。あの時の指揮官はなんというか野生的な魅力があった。
Her eyes just shine.
今は大
Sparkle.
人の魅力に溢れているだろ。
上の命令は全部無視して自分のやりたいようにやりながらいい結果を出してきましたよね。そのおかげで私たちはここまで来ることができました。私たちは指揮官を信じています。だからやりたいようにやってください。だいたい今さら上層部の命令なんてそんなに大事です？
それもそうだな。
私は何も反対しません。やりたいようにやりましょう。
じゃあ少し泣いてもいいか？
それはダメです。
失礼するよ。
はい、グレン。
なぜ逃げたんだい？
逃げただなんて、外に忘れ物をしていたから。
ならば見せてみるがいい。君が取りに来たものを。なぜ逃げた？
私はレッドフードが最後を迎える時そばにいたくないんです。もし私がレッドフードを撃たなきゃいけない時が来たら私は耐えられないと思います。想像もしたくありません。
であればなぜレッドフードが故郷に帰ることに反対した？
それは私たちと一緒に最後までいてほしくて。
実に勝手な物言いだな。レッドフードの最後は見とりたいが、それに関わりたくはない。レッドフードは君にとって何だ？ただ楽しいことだけをする関係かね？彼女が君にとって心から大切な人だというならば、たとえその最後が楽しいものでなくとも、ましてや醜いものであろうとも、最後まで見届けるべきではないのかい？さ
The
あ
brutal truth.
戻ろう。戻ってレッドフードに顔を見せるのだ。
Dialogue's a little different from the translations here.
ありがとうござい
Go
ます。
go show your face to her or something like that.
ぬけぬけと己が果たせなかったことを人にはよく言えたものだ。
Ah.
レッドフードはどうですか？
容体は落ち着きましたが、まだ自由に体を動かすことはできません。お話ぐらいはできますよ。ラプンツェル、少し席を外しましょう。はい。
Rapunzel and Dorothy leave.
ごめんなさい。
こっちに来な。
Snow White hesitantly approaches Red
何
Hood.
か置いてきちまったんだろ。あったのか。
はい、ありました。
そっか。じゃあ休もう。
レッドフード、
歌でも聞くか。
はい。
Soon
全
after,
員揃っているか。ああ。レッドフードはそのまま聞いてくれ。
もう収まってるって。病人扱いすんなよ。
では、今後の私たちの計画について説明する。シンデレラの追跡は行わない。
calling off any potential search for
現在の戦力
Cinderella.
だけで起動エレベーターへ。
Oh, you're just gonna go?
いい
Okay.
ね。
わかりました。はい。
思う存分剣を振り回せそうだな。
Oh, that's
作
kind
戦
of
は例
yandere.
の融合体を引き渡した
Scarlet gave a yandere
すぐに開始
response.
する。
Yeah.
つまり
Yeah.
明日の朝からになるだろう。作戦はシンプルだ。空中から可能な限り接近し降下する。その後ラプチャーを突破し起動エレベーターへ向かう。
Okay.
その後起動エレベーターに登場してステーションへ上がりクイーンを倒す。
とてもシンプルですね。シンプルすぎる気がしますが、急に昔に戻った気がしませんか？そうですね。
では今から各自整備を行ってくれ。以上。
Soon after.
聖女様よ。
はい、どうしました？どこか具合が悪いのですか？
いや、そうじゃなくて、プレゼントでも渡そうと思ってさ。
スノーホワイトがどうして受け取らなかったのかわかります。なんだか急に押し付けられた気分です。
なんだよ、聖女様も泣きながら飛び出してったりするのか？
いいえ、こう見えても慣れていますから。くださるというならありがたくいただきます。大切にしますね。
Oh no. Gives a magazine. Oh no.
どうした？
いえ、書籍とは意外ですね。いいタイトルですね。熱くて盲目的なもの1。レッドフードの贈り物ならカセットテープあたりかと思っていました。
それなりに役に立つもんを渡さねえとな。
ありがとうございます。
読んでみな。人間の営みについて書かれてる。
フラチな本ではありませんよね。以前も私に。
いやいや、表紙も普通だろ。この間とは違って。
信じますよ。
Oh god. Oh god. This is the beginning of Rapunzel's corruption by Red Hood. Oh no.
泣いた！なんでビンタ？
What's that?
フラチな本ではありません
This is a
か？
dirty mag.
もう読んでしまいました。
どう？面白いだろ？人間の営みってやつ。
面白くありません。
その割には目が釘付けだな。
禁書に実際に目を通すのは初めてなので。
だよな。そんな気がしたからあげたんだ。
私を堕落させるつもりですね。
そこまでじゃねえよ。お前さ、今までレールの上に敷かれた人生だけを歩いてきただろ。生まれた時から次の教皇として育てられて、言われたことだけやってきたはずだ。ニケになったのもお前の意思じゃないだろ。 だからそろそろやりたいことをやったらどうだ？
私はこういうものには興味ありません。
それにしちゃそういう話をするたびに全神経をこっちに集中させてたよな。
どうしてそれを？
あれでバレないって思ってたお前が不思議だよ。とにかくおせっかいだろうけどちょっとかわいそうだなって思ったんだ。使命に縛られてるから。私とは違って私は自分勝手に生きてきたからな。
レッドフード、この間からこの話をするべきかどうか迷っていたのですが。
なんだよ。
今のレッドフードを見ていると死にたがっているように見えます。今すぐ死んでも後悔しないようできることをやっておこうという意志が感じられます。じっと座って死を待つくたびれた老兵のようです。
別に間違ってはないな。
いいえ、レッドフード。私が知っているレッドフードは絶対に諦めない人でした。目の前にどんな敵がいても、どんなに難しい任務でも汚い言葉を吐いて正面から突き破る人です。ああ、もうダメだと諦めたりはしません。
聖女様よ、私は時間制限付きなんだ。もうすぐ死ぬんだよ。今さら何ができるってんだ？お前らに何か残していく以外にできることなんてあるか？
立ち向かって戦ってください、いつものように。
どうしろって言うんだよ。侵食の治療例なんてないんだろ？
知られるようになって日が浅いですから。私も VTC も昼夜を問わず治療法を研究しています。ですからレッドフード、諦めないでください。
Don't let go.
ほんの少しの未練でも構いません。すがりついてください。私が必ず治療してみせます。
She's gonna try, but
ああ、信じてみるよ。
okay, we got like 4 more to go, man. I think. Yeah, the battle begins, so 4.
杖を少し改良しました。もう湿度のせいでビームの軌跡がおかしくなることはないですよ。
As expected of Snow White, the weapons developer.
影響が全くないとは言えませんけど。ラプンツェル？
あ、はい。
私の話聞いて
Was
まし
she
た？
thinking of the lewd
は
stuff?
い、聞いていましたよ。ありがとうございます。
さっきから真剣に何読んでる
Oh
の？
no, yeah.
参考書です。
何の？
秘密です。
それからグレンの鎧は腰を少し薄く改良して、その分を足のパーツに回しました。腰の回転が楽になるはずです。力を支える足はより丈夫になりました。
いらぬお世話だ。そんなものがなくとも私は十分役目を果たせる。
じゃあ返せよ。元に戻してやるから。
そこまでする必要もなかろう。
ドロシーは服に汚れがつきにくくなるように改良しました。
Won't get dirty. Oh my god.
ドロシー、前から聞きたかったのだが、どうして身だしなみなどを気にするのだ？体を使えば簡単に解決できることを戦略にも随分こだわっているようだ。
体を使って戦うなんて野蛮ではありませんか？
野蛮？
ああ、失礼。スマートではないとしておき
Don't
ま
think
しょ
it's very smart, of
ス
course.
マートではない？
ドロシー、口を開けば開くほど
Oh, Scarlet and Dorothy are just antitheses to each other.
ドロシー、表へ出たまえ。
作戦が終わってからにしましょう。スノーホワイト、続けてください。
いや、今だ。来たまえ。
はあ、リリスお姉ちゃんのは手を加えてません。そもそも私が理解できる技術でもないですし。
ありがとう。気持ちだけ受け取っておくね。
それからレッドフードはライフリングの管理がめちゃくちゃなので掃除しておきました。銃口がすごく汚れてたし、なんで断層にスパゲッティがついてたんですか？
Spaghetti, huh? Crammed in the magazine.
あと信じられないけど大尻でキノコが育ってました。
Mushrooms growing on the butt of the
嘘でし
rifle.
ょ？見ます。やめとく。とにかく掃除をしただけですが問題はありません。最初から丈夫に作られてますから。
スノー。だったら何の問題もないってだけ言ってくれたらいいじゃねえか。
それで指揮官は喉がすっきりするキ
A
ャンディーでもあげま
throat
しょうか。
lozenge.
んありがたいが。
What the heck is that?
その指揮官は大声を出す以外
Other than scream or
特にすることがない
okay.
し
Like a throat check.
とても悲しいな。
これで戦闘準備は完了。弾薬もたっぷり持ったし体調もみんな良さそうだし、あとは戦うだけ。
Everyone nods in acknowledgement.
出発ね。
時間もありそうだし、お嬢様と剣の先生はちょっと私と話さないか？
立ち会い人をしてくれるのかい？それはありがたい。ドロシーに体を使う喜びを叩き込んでやらねば。体を使う喜び？それはどうやって？
この子どうしちゃったの？
飲み込みが早すぎるのも問題だな。二人に話したいことがあるんだ。
もしよければ
Oh god.
見学させていただい
She's thinking something totally different. Rapunzel, you gotta get your mind in the game,
もう知ってるだろ
girl.
うけど、私は多分これが最後の作戦になる。だから何か一つでもお前たちに残したくてさ。でも何が好きかもわかんねえから、欲しいもんがあったら教えてくれ。
その話をするために呼んだんですか？形見分けをするつもりで？
ああ、
締めっぽい話なんてらしくありませんね。
締めっぽい。
不要です。別れの言葉も特にありません。今もこれからもあなたには似つかわしくないものですし、まだわからないのでしょ。神職が発言するかどうかも。楽天的だな。そうでしょうか。整備しなくてはいけないので。
Okay, bye.
先生
Bye,
は欲しい
Dorothy.
もんない？
ない。
そっか。
スノーホワイトとは仲直りできたのかい？
ああ、できたよ。でも多分最後はがっかりされるんだろうな。
君、まさか。
スノーには秘密だぞ。
わかった。君の気持ちがわからないわけでもないからね。
ありがとう。
今までよく頑張った。
そっちこそこれから頑張ってくれよ。
Okay. Battle begins. B.
量産型部隊が正面から突入。合わせて遠距離支援爆撃開始。
高度維持、速度を落とすな。なるべく深く切り込むぞ。
ラプチャーがこちらを認識。対空火器にマーキング。
自律飛行に切り替え。1分後に降下、攻撃する。直近の J ポイントで合流。合流後、最短距離で軌道エレベーターに突入する。時間との戦いだ。敵が奇襲から立て直す前に入り込む。パラシュートは使わない。逆噴射装置を使え。命令はただ一つだ。敵を一掃しろ。
レッドフー
よっしゃ、先に行くぜ。
Snow White and Red Hood leap out of the plane. Wow.
びっしりやがれ。
That's a cool CG too.
3時の方向から片付けるぞ。はい。ウルフスベイン、レディー。
セブンスドワーフレディー。
よし、やっちまえ。
As Snow White and Red Hood descend, they unleash a hail of gunfire, aiming their weapons indiscriminately as they spray the ground with a shower of bullets. A barrage of ear-splitting gunfire and explosions rocks the ground, sending successive shockwaves furling outwards. No ordinary rapture could hope to survive such a vicious onslaught. Endless waves of raptures are tossed backwards by the overwhelming display of firepower. Okay, I hope we get this one too. For the login screen, or our screen, lobby screen. While the speed of their descent slows significantly, they still experience a hard landing. This isn't enough to stop Snow White and Red Hood, however. After their crash landing, the two of them promptly get up and resume their assault. Scarlet and Dorothy, having finished the initial charge, rush forward. Dorothy lightly darts to and fro as if dancing was something dance, and Scarlet wields her sword with remarkable poise, cutting down her enemies mercilessly. Suddenly, a colossal raptor leaps down, blocking their path. A golden halo emits from Rapunzel's staff and stops in front of Scarlet and Dorothy. The beam fired by the gigantic raptor dissipates before contact with the protective halo. With one fell swoop of her sword, Scarlet cleaves the rapture in two, sending it tumbling to the ground amidst a massive explosion.
Point clear! 2時の方向に直進!
なんだそこは。うじゃうじゃいすぎだ。
迂回するべきでは。
行け! リリスが出る!
Oh, Lilith, okay. The seemingly endless mob of raptors is so prolific that it fills Snow White's vision. She feels as if she's suffocating. But when she turns up towards the sky and sees something descending, she can suddenly breathe again. Lilywise is running at a full sprint, cutting through the middle of the throng of raptures. What the heck does she do, despite having witnessed this sight numerous times before? Snow White nevertheless feels a strange foreignness at this sight. The sheer power that is on display seems alien, as if from another world. I have no idea what she's doing, what her weapon is. After landing on the ground, Lilywise proceeds to tear the raptors into limb from limb, sending countless parts flying through the air. Lilywise. She is the wellspring from which all existing Nikkes originate. The first and strongest Nikke. Even the cutting-edge Grimm's models are mere copies of her, and inferior ones at that. Like always, after single-handedly taking down hundreds of raptures, Lilywise dusts herself off and casually remarks, "Like bare hands?" The goddess squad rushes towards the lift. Uh-oh. Red has a splitting headache, and she has less control over her movements than before. She is certain that the end is fast approaching. But whenever she catches sight of her colleagues running in front of her, a smile spreads across her face. Oh. We're reaching the end. Oh.
きっと精鋭が入り口を守ってるはず。そしてエレベーターの中には何があるかわからない。でも何の問題もない。あなたたちは強いからですよね、指揮官。
Yeah. He is out. Man, dude, you really gotta work out.
もう少しかっこよく話してもらえません?
Yeah, you know, he's out of shape, okay? You need some practice.
こっちは生身の人間だ。
人間。
3km を全力疾走しましたからね。
All the adrenaline in him is running out.
あいつがいる。
あいつ？
ウルトラだ。
みんな、触手に気をつけて。
Red Hood rushes
レッド
forward.
フード、持ち場を維持して。
悪い。時間がないんだ。
全員、レッドフードを中心に隊列調整。コードネーム、ウルトラと交戦開始。あいつさえ倒せば、起動エレベーターまではすぐよ。
行くぞ。エンカウンターだ。
Oh no, it's the last one? Really? Oh god, it is the last one.
状況終了。
奇襲じゃなきゃ大したことないな。
じゃあ、
Oh wow, that was a really short
エレベー
statement.
ターに乗って宇宙に行く？
よし、行こう。
中に何があるかわからないの。みんな、しっかり気を引き締めて。
Be on your guard.
指揮官、宇宙服は問題ありませんよね。
Commander has a spacesuit.
宇宙服を着られると思うと昨日からワクワクして眠れなかったよ。
じゃあ行きましょう。
I love the interactions so much.
眩しい。お日様も歓迎してくれてるみたいだな。
その言い回しは古臭すぎませんか？
見ろよ、スノー。東の方が赤く。
どうしました？
みんな、あそこ、なんだと思う？
Oh god. Everyone stares at where Red Hood points. Off in the distance, a bit too far to make out clearly, there is an indistinct figure. Floating in the air with the sun on their back is the form of a human.
人間みたいですけど。
新種のデコイでしょうか。制空権は諦めたのかと思っていましたが、考えを改めたようですね。
デコイにしては形が変わりすぎていないかね。
あれ？動きましたよ。体から何かが抜け出ているようですね。分裂している。あ、体から抜け。
A giant what? What? Where is she getting that
ラプン
from?
ツェル、大丈夫ですか？
こりゃ私のせいだな。
私には目視できん。望遠鏡はないか？
携帯のズーム機能で見えませんか？
On your phone?
さすがスノーホワイト。機械のスペシャリストだな。
指揮官が使いこなせてないだけですよ。
Common knowledge? No. Well, I mean, phone. I guess the commander looks at the silhouette with his phone camera. Well, it depends on the phone, right?
Hmm?
On how high resolution it is.
シンデレラだ。
Oh no.
何？
資料で見た顔と同じだ。
Well, there goes that theory that
しかし、
Lily Wise would become Cinderella, but no. It's a completely different model.
入ろう。
狙撃準備。
We can fix her! We can fix her! A hailstorm of bright blue light beams fills its entire sky like luminescent of something. It begins to rain down on the party. That's not fair.
全部ビームかよ。
回避不可能。ラプンツェル。
Rapunzel manifests a golden halo which floats atop the party. The numerous light beams falling from the sky are all diffused in different directions.
第2波が来ます。
また？
防御を試みます。
レッドフード、落として。
オーケー、任せな。
Rapunzel conjures up another halo which diverts the next barrage of light beams. She's got the red. Cinderella's got the red eyes. Red Hood quickly gets into a shooting stance and then fires a single shot towards Cinderella. You can see it. The four floating objects surrounding Cinderella all coalesce into one solid shape. The bullet fired by Red Hood flies towards the unidentified mask, which is cylindrical. Yeah, the cylinder appears to reflect the bullet and rebounds it back.
反射。
Cylindrical. Amid a massive cloud of dust. Oh god. Wait. Amid a massive cloud of dust, Red Hood is hurled backwards.
レッドフード。
ビーム兵器。また来ます。
バカな。こんなものを単独で運用できるはずが。
ディストーションリング生成できません。出力不足です。
私が切る。
ふざけたこと言わないで。 みんなしっかり捕まって。指揮官は鼻と口を塞いでください。
Oh god, what is she gonna do? Lilywise picks up everyone and starts running. What? Okay, that's a weird thought. I'm trying to imagine that.
息が我慢して、このまま退却するよ。
退却？何を？
勝てない。
ふざけんな。私はここで。
死ぬなら勝ってからにして。負けっぱなしなんて恥でしょ。
私には時間が。
Despite deploying over 100 mass-produced Nikke, numerous long-range weapons, and the Goddess Squad, the operation to topple the Queen ends in failure. The Rapture forces near the lift swell to 4 times its original size, and the united force of humanity determines that capturing the lift is an impossible task. A decision is made. All the humans that remain will be evacuated to the Ark, a massive city being built underground. Mankind has been defeated by Raptures.
リリスお姉ちゃんは
重度のオーバーヒートで整備中だ。しばらくは指一本動かせないだろう。
これからどうなるのですか？
人類は地下に避難する。世界はラプチャーのものになるだろう。
人類は滅びるのですね。
そうとも言えない。アークには完全に近い生存環境があるらしい。狭いということを除けばな。
私たちはどうすれば？
人類の移住を支援する。
その次は？
アークへ向かい、反撃に備えなければならない。
そうですか。
そうか。じゃあ私はここまでだな。
はい？
もう限界なんだ。多分持ってあと数日ってとこだな。ひょっとしたら今日かもしれない。
何を言ってるんですか？最後まで私たちと一緒にいるって言ったじゃないですか。
悪いね、おちびちゃん。嘘ついてたんだ。死ぬのは故郷で。ずっと前からそう決めてた。もともとはお前らと一緒に戦って死ぬ気だったんだけどさ、逃げて生き残っちまったから。だから私は行くよ。
ダメです。行かせません、絶対に。
スノー、よく聞いてくれ。狼は井戸の底で死ななきゃいけないんだ。人間はみんな死ぬ場所が決まってるってことさ。ここは私が死ぬ場所じゃない。
嘘をつかないでください。レッドフードだってここに残りたいんじゃないですか？ここが好きですよね。一緒に戦って死にたいって思うほどだったんじゃないんですか？
ああ、そんなの全部出任せだ。正直に言うよ。侵食は直接感染者を殺しはしない。誰かに殺されないと終わらないんだ。私がずっとここに残ってたらいつか侵食が完全に発現するだろうし、その時は決めなきゃいけない。その時が来たらお前ら私を撃てるか？撃てるのかよ。泣かずに撃てるか？撃てないだろ。バカみたいにいいやつらばっかだよ。そうなったら私が最後に見るのはお前らの泣き顔になっちまう。それを見ろってのか？それを見て死ねって私は見たくない。絶対嫌だ。だから行かせてくれ。行って静かに死ぬんだ。
そうか。
指揮
君がそう決めたのなら止めはしない。本当にご苦労だった。
隊長もな。みんなご苦労さん。
ドロシー、 スノーホワイトを抑えろ。
Oh.
話してください、ドロシー。話して。
おちびちゃん、かわいいスノー、元気でな。楽しかったよ。
レッドフード、行かないで。ここにいてください。私が撃ちます。撃てばいいんでしょ。泣きませんから。表情一つ変えずに撃てます。だから行かないでください。行かないで。
Without a word, Red Hood turns around and starts walking.
本当に行っちゃうんですか。私を置いて。本当に。
Red Hood keeps walking. That last line gave me chills right there. Oh no, she's... Oh. I think it was this one here.
本当に。
Oh, you can hear the pain.
私を置いて。本当に。行っちゃえ。一人で寂しく死ねばいい。
Oh, now she's angry. Oh no.
私は泣かない。レッドフードが死んだって泣かないから。最低。嘘つき。大嫌い。大嫌いだ。
Red Hood disappears.
レッドフード。行かないで。行かないで。
To be continued, she didn't die yet. Oh no. Wow, okay. I was expecting her to die in the first half. And then, like, Lil Glass would die in the second, I guess? I don't know. Dang. Wow, I got... Oh, that explains why we're playing as Snow White right now. Ah. She's hungry. Where's the minigame? That was good. Oh no. The second half's gonna ruin me, guys. Let's play something, let's play this while we're waiting. It's the Paracel. I need that. Okay, let's get this. Oh god, boomerang or reflector? I think reflector. Seven Dwarves level 3. Landmine, large caliber sniper rifle. It's defense, I guess. Okay, projectile size enhancement. Module that enhances projectile size. That might be cool. Let's do that right now. This is bad. Give me some different weapons. I really don't want to get the rocket launcher. Okay, that's bad. Missile energy field. Let's do missiles, I guess. Honestly, I should have gone sword. Now that I think about it, beat me. I should have gone sword. Ah, sword's actually really good. Okay. We can do reflector. Boomerang, alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Up. I need some magnets. Oh, Beam Chakram. Beam Chakram's pretty good too. Well, now I can watch other VTubers and like people who are watch the event. I want to see how they reacted to it. Yeah, this game mode's too addicting. I now see the appeal. Reflector 3. Reflector 4, okay. Oh, there's a magnet. Two magnets, yeah. Oh my god. That's probably a bad idea. But I think I'll be okay. Chakram. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, oh god. Projectile speed. Okay, missile 2. Well, since I, have it. Oh god, it's a lot. Okay. Rapid movement, probably. Oh god. Reflector level 5. Nice. Ah, it's just a projectile speed. There's so much junk on the ground I can't collect it all. They die faster than I can collect. Beam Chakram 3. Give me some goddamn magnets, man. Okay, Beam Chakram 4. Oh, I do have rocket launchers. Oh, it shoots out from her. Okay. Ooh, it's getting a little, there it is. Instant repair missile 3. Oh god. There's another one, okay. Missile 4. Let's go Missile 4. Now they give me the magnets. Now they give me the magnets, really? Okay. Oh god. Beam Chakram 5, yes! What the beep is the formation on these things? Defense, I guess. Missile 5. Let's see what the heck this does. It's not as crazy as I thought. Maybe it is. Boomerang 2. Oh, now there's a boss? Okay. Where's the boss? Oh, that's different. I think we're okay, though. Uh-oh. Hey, where you going? Oh, okay. Dodging. I got it. And Reflector did the most damage. Because everything just died. Oh wait, I can buy probably more, right? I can't buy her. Can't buy her. Can't buy her. Nope. Well, that was fun. We wait like a week or two, something like that, for the next part. So I'll be back to do that. I'm gonna do my dailies for this. Supposedly with Musume as well, but commemorate. Let's see if we got any tickets. Maybe the streamer luck will allow me to get what I want. And I want to watch some streams. I don't think we got any tickets. I think we only got... Oh, we got 9. Huh. God dang it. I can go here and buy one. Buy this. And I have enough for 10. Of a 10 pull. I'm going to have to pity her again, aren't I? Nope. Oh, come on! Come on! Just one. Tetra. Pilgrim! That's one. It took me 190 pulls to get her. How flippin' unlucky. No, technically it did take me 200. Right? Because I had 190 and then I just 10 pulled to get the pity to get my first Red Hood. And then yeah, so a whole round of 200. God dang. So there we go. Hooray! Hooray! Where do I go to change this? Let me see. I have one. Okay. I think you go here, right? No, you, I think you go here. Lobby. Skill cutscenes, events. No. Okay. God dang. Ugh, God. So then I pity her again. No, I need 3 more. Beep. I need 2 more, so I will need 1 more after the pity. I don't know, we'll test my luck next time on Nikke! Alright, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, a comment down below. I'll be back to do more Nikke when the part 2 of the story event comes out. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Thank you guys, I'm out!